Are you eating eggs wrong? 8 mistakes to avoid? You think you know eggs? Well, you might be making a complete mess of it. Overcooked yolks, greasy pans, cracked shells. It's enough to make a chef lose their mind. Most people make these mistakes without even realizing it. That's why I'm here to break down the 8 biggest egg cooking blunders and show you how to avoid them. First up, let's talk about oil. Less is more. When it comes to cooking, especially with eggs, using too much oil can overwhelm the natural flavors and turn a potentially healthy meal into a greasy mess. Drowning your eggs in grease is a one-way ticket to Flavor Town, a greasy spoon diner with soggy eggs. Not exactly the gourmet experience we're aiming for. We're going for healthy and delicious here, not heart attack on a plate. Fresh, high-quality eggs have a rich flavor that shines through when cooked properly. So ditch the frying pan and try poaching or boiling your eggs instead. These methods not only cut down on unnecessary fats but also preserve the egg's natural taste and texture. You'll get all the flavor without the unnecessary fat, plus you can season them to your liking with herbs, spices, and a pinch of salt. Poaching might sound fancy, but it's dead simple. It's a technique that anyone can master with a bit of practice. Just simmer some water with a splash of vinegar, crack your eggs in gently, and let them cook until the whites are set and the yolks are still runny. The vinegar helps the egg whites coagulate faster, giving you that perfect poached egg. Boiling is even easier. It's a foolproof method that requires minimal effort. Just lower the heat once the water boils and cook for the right amount of time, depending on how you like your yolk. Soft-boiled, medium or hard, it's all up to you. Trust me, your heart and taste buds will thank you. By using less oil and opting for healthier cooking methods, you're not only enhancing the flavor, but also making a positive choice for your health. Listen, there's a special place in hell for people who overcook their eggs. It's a crime against breakfast. A dry, rubbery yolk is an insult to breakfast. It ruins the entire meal. You want your yolks to be like little golden suns bursting with flavor and richness. A perfect yolk should be creamy and delicious. The key is to cook them low and slow. Patience is essential. For scrambled eggs, constantly stir and take them off the heat just before they're fully set. This ensures they stay creamy and soft. The residual heat will finish them off perfectly. This technique gives you the best texture. For fried eggs, cover the pan with a lid to create steam and cook the whites evenly without overcooking the yolk. This method keeps the yolk runny and delicious just the way it should be. Freshness is key. Luckily, there's a simple trick to check if your eggs are past their prime. Fill a bowl with cold water and gently place your eggs in it. If they sink to the bottom and lay flat, you're good to go. But if they float to the top or stand on end, it's time to toss them in the bin. Fresh eggs mean better flavor and texture. Don't settle for anything less. Store your eggs right. Proper storage is crucial for maintaining their quality and preventing any nasty bacteria from ruining your breakfast. Keep those eggs refrigerated. The cold temperature helps to slow down the aging process and keeps them fresh for longer. Store them separately in their original carton on a shelf, not in the door. Treat your eggs right, and they'll treat you right back. Handle with care. Eggs are delicate and need to be treated with the utmost care to avoid any breakage or contamination. Now let's talk about cracking eggs. It's a simple task, but doing it right is crucial for both safety and quality. Always wash your hands thoroughly with soap and water before handling eggs. This step is essential to prevent the spread of bacteria. When cracking the egg, use a clean, flat surface like a countertop or a cutting board. This helps to minimize the risk of shell fragments getting into your food. Avoid using the edge of a bowl or a glass, as this can push bacteria from the shell into the egg itself. This is a common mistake that can easily be avoided. And don't even think about using a cracked egg. Cracked eggs are a breeding ground for bacteria and can pose serious health risks. Those are a breeding ground for bacteria and should be thrown away immediately. Always inspect your eggs before use to ensure they are intact and safe. Don't be a yolk hater. Yolks are nutritional powerhouses packed with vitamins, minerals, and healthy fats. We're talking about choline for brain health, lutein and zeaxanthin for eye health, and vitamin D for strong bones. Throwing away the yolk is like throwing away a winning lottery ticket. So next time you're making an omelet or scrambling some eggs, embrace the yolk in all its golden glory. Your body will thank you for it. Cracked eggs? Handle with caution. Sometimes accidents happen. If you find yourself with a cracked egg, don't panic just yet. First, check for any signs of discoloration or a foul odor. If something seems off, toss it out, no questions asked. If the egg looks and smells normal, you can still use it, but you need to act fast. Refrigerate it immediately and use it within 24 hours. And remember, cook it thoroughly to kill any potential bacteria. Cook it right or don't cook it at all. Cook your eggs thoroughly. Raw or undercooked eggs can harbor a nasty bacteria called salmonella. We're talking about food poisoning, stomach cramps, fever, the whole 9 yards. So make sure your eggs are cooked until the whites are set and the yolks are firm, especially if you're pregnant, elderly, or have a weakened immune system. No runny yolks for you. Remember, safety first, flavor second. Enjoy your eggs the right way. 8 common egg cooking mistakes and how to avoid them. By following these tips, you'll enjoy the full nutritional benefits of eggs without compromising your health. Now get out of my kitchen and go make me proud. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel for more culinary wisdom, and share your egg-cellent creations in the comments below.